Now this style of frame is actually based off of the TOMOQUAD, sorry, it's one of these TOMOQUAD CS110, and this one unfortunately I'll have to rebuild because had problems with the electronics, and a few FCs have already died, so I'll need to rebuild this one. And yeah, some mishaps have happened regarding a heat gun. Yeah, pretty much melted the camera mount here and melted a bit of the wire mesh. Yeah, so it's based off the CS10. As you can see here, circle, very similar, but I wouldn't call this a clone. Not a direct clone anyways, but a spiritual, spiritual successor. It's certainly influenced by the CS110, which I really like this sort of like all credit goes to TOMOQUAD for coming up with the idea, but some credit has to go to these companies that when they don't actually do a direct copy, a one-to-one copy. Instead, they will base the design, the looks of it stylistically, and they go and create something new out of that, or something different, which is a really good thing to see. So I just wish they would give a nod to the original designer that come up with the idea, and just footnote on their product page, just to acknowledge that they've actually were influenced by the original design. I think that would be really cool to see, and make things a little bit better between the Chinese companies and all the original designers. So yeah, I would like to see a bit more of that. But yeah, but I'll look forward to bringing this guy to life. Certainly looks pretty cool. The carbon quality is actually quite decent. It doesn't have that feeling of that like it's about to bend like a cardboard piece. It's because of the shorter arms. I believe that if it had a little bit longer arms, then I think I could feel the bending of the carbon a little bit more like a cardboard piece. But thankfully it's short, so yeah, it will be a bit better in durability than the other frames that have longer arms that use the same carbon fiber. Because yeah, Ishin are using the same one, same carbon. I have noticed. So yeah, just yeah, something to note down. But yeah, the M2 screws here are pretty high quality actually. I really like that. The screws that come with the E-Sheen frames are pretty top notch, premium. They look premium. They look really nice. I like it. But anyways, this is a weird view. Alright, now just emptying the screws and the standoffs, and as I was saying earlier, we can use an M2, an M3 standoff. Sorry, what was I saying? We can't use M3 standoffs on this frame when it only supports M2. Silly me. Yep, it took quite some time before I realized this. Put this. Oh yeah, they give you a diagram as well. A build diagram. Realacc FLEA, and they expect you to have a 4-board thick FC stack. Look at that stack. 4 boards, and it's so high as well. Looks stupid, I reckon. It's too tall. It's too high. So, yeah. It's way too high. Doesn't look as good, you know. Be as good as the lower, with a lower profile. Much better. Alright, then we will start building now with the Pico Racewhoop. Pico BLX Racewhoop. Here we go. From FuriousFPV. And they sent me this Pico Blocks Racewhoop for testing, and that's why it looks like this. It came with the 3D printed parts, and except for this one, I bought this one off Banggood. This is a 2S 6 amp ESC that can be used on these Pico blocks, because this can take up to the 2 to 4S, yeah. Which is really cool, and this has a Minova attached to it as well, so I think that's really cool. See, goes like that, and then it touches into it like so, and then so now we need to, we need some hardware to to get this working, because this is too, these holes are too small. These holes are too small for these, so they're meant for like this one, yeah. But I don't have the hardware that can support that, you know. It just won't work. I don't know what's supposed to work, you know. Oh yeah, that goes in, but I know that goes in, but I need hardware that can. I don't like having these metal. I prefer nylon screws. So, just in case. Yeah, because this can't actually fit. Can it? Can this fit? Like, yeah, it should be able to fit. Whoa! Okay. I want to break it. It feels like it's gonna snap off. I'll try this side. So what I need? I think I need a sharper one, just to bore it out, So that's not gonna work. Let's have a look at the M2 hardware that I have. I should have some nylon parts here. Oh well. I will get this sorted out and I'll see you after.